started streaming.
When we
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at a total of, never mind, Strawberry Death Machine!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of your second favorite podcast. I'm here with the usual suspects: Justin, Garrick, Gabe.
okay, our audio's good.
Okay.
What's good? What's good?
What's good?
Mama, I made it.
What's good?
What did you do, guys?
What it do? What's good?
What it do?
everyone?
So, Justin, how's it being off of work?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Apparently not, because you're doing Wing Chun in the
So
fucking
here's
house.
so here's the thing I was gonna do.
Freaking shadowboxing
Wing
flat.
Chun.
Here's the thing I was gonna do.
He's just not here. Freaking shadowboxing flat surfaces, dude.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that
You really do be doing
that
it, though.
was gonna happen,
What that dog doing?
but I didn't commit to it because I don't know. The timing felt off. I was gonna come down here in a full vacation outfit.
That was so
That's why I'm wearing the
funny.
swim trunks. But I had to act like I had to delay.
Yeah.
So I was like pretending like the vibes were off. The vibes were off for a little bit, but I lengthened it.
The vibes.
So, yeah, the vibes. I lengthened the.
You made the bad vibes longer?
I lengthened the bad vibes to try to get you guys to start, and then I was like, it's not going to be cool after. It's not going to be cool after a while.
You really
'Cause,
should
the
have, 'cause that
vibes
would've
were
been funny.
off. No,
That still would have been funny.
The vibes were off.
Yeah.
Just you sitting here in full Tommy Bahama outfit,
exactly.
and us just
The
like,
vibes
what
were
the
off.
fuck?
No, the
I'm,
vibes
I'm
were
so
off.
mad. So I ordered a Corona shirt from Primitive, the button-down shirt.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to get here today, and it's not here.
Hurt.
If I get here tomorrow, I was like, damn it.
First world problems.
Watch out next week. If you find it, you get nothing.
I'll be on vacation next week, so I'm definitely coming. If I get that by next week, I'm showing up in flip flops and shorts and my Corona shirt, and I'm not even kidding you. I will get a freaking sun hat and just sunglasses and just sit here like.
It's super funny because
Let it be known that he stole my idea.
100%. Yeah.
It's funny because
Oh, actually no, because you didn't do it.
That's
I'm
how,
not
like,
just gonna
No,
do it.
I
That's
said
how
it on
pool guys
the. I
dress.
said it on the stream, so it's
Yeah, legit.
like-
canon.
in like a Tommy Bahama shirt.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, shorts
100%.
and like flip flops, and none of us dress
100%.
like
I
that.
can't imagine wearing that to work.
I dress so industrial now. Like,
Dude, no, same.
I
Yeah.
wear cargo pants and fucking boots and shit sometimes. I'm like, this is not the shirtless six-pack vibes that everyone's like, oh, you're a pool guy. I'm like, no, dude, I'm in a hoodie and a fucking
It's like,
flannel.
it's like, hey man, not that kind of.
That was one time I was in Pasadena, and it was the nicer part of Pasadena, and I literally saw a pool guy shirtless.
Yeah.
With trunks and flip flops,
Fuck off,
walking with
dude.
all of his stuff, and I'm like,
Must be nice, dude.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, if I had the ability to, still wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's trashy. I'm like, hey man,
Yeah, 100%.
It's also inappropriate.
I don't want them to see my chichis and shit.
Also, we work for a company, so we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
maintain some sort of conduct.
Yeah,
exactly.
honestly, you could brand it that way, the trash pool.
I'm the trash man.
Have you seen that those topless maids ad?
Yeah,
Just topless pool guys.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
funny.
it happens.
Topless pool
pool
service.
Topless pool service.
It's just a bunch of dudes. Yeah. Some guy's like, hell yeah. And we get there, he's like, oh, hell no. Bro. He's so pissed. We're like, hey, we didn't
It looks like a
Hey, man,
Chippendales, and
what
he's
did you
just like,
expect?
son of
Yeah.
a bitch.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what you get for being horny on
Some
Maine,
freaking
bro.
thunder from down under, dude.
Dude.
All right. So
Here we
I have to. So there's two things I want to bring up. First of all.
No,
So first of all,
no.
tell me why my client at 6 o'clock in the morning, it was dark outside. I pull into his driveway and I sit in my car. I'm like, I'm going to wait for a few minutes to sit until I get the light outside, right? And I see that there's a light on the back house. And then I just see the lights turning on in the house. And then he opens his front door and walks out from the car and walks back inside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant he walked out and had a conversation with you.
No,
He walked out,
back in his house.
That's weird.
And it was dark outside.
It would have been better if he walked out and talked to you.
Yeah,
that
didn't
would have
talk to
been
me.
more of an understandable thing.
Because he might have had something to actually say.
Correct. The fact
Yeah.
that he was and then left. Oh God,
That's
I was
weird.
like,
that's weird.
That is weird.
I didn't realize it was like that.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
Dude, all of my clients before 8 o'clock ignore me. Like they pretend I'm not there, and I'm like,
'Cause
I'm happier that
they're
way.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
What kind of sociopath leaves his house ahead of his pool guy?
Dude, there's this client I have, and they requested that I go there like way earlier because
How earlier?
I don't know, like first of the day, because like they want the pool to be done like ASAP, like as soon as possible for some reason.
Why?
I don't know, but like the office was like, yeah, sure. So I'm like, all right. So I have them like first, so I get there at like sometimes at like 6:30, and there was one time I went.
You get to houses that early?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Justin leaves early.
Justin leaves at when I used to
yeah.
leave. Like me and Justin used to leave at the same time.
Yeah.
And then my dumb ass is like, oh, it's 8 o'clock. I should get up.
Because you're like, oh, I started at like 7:30. I'm like, why?
Me?
Dude? Yeah.
Well, on
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fridays-
I'll
I
leave
Fridays-
it.
thought,
Fridays
I
I
thought,
start
I thought that
early.
was like,
No.
No.
I'll see
On
Justin
Fridays,
Come on.
when I used to leave super early, Justin would leave before me.
Oh
Yeah.
no, dude! Like
that's
I
crazy.
will like on Mondays and Thursdays. I'm like at first pull at like 5:30.
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
All right.
So, but like so on Fridays when that client wanted to switch, so I would get there like 6:30. It'd be like super dark out. There was one time I went out there, and the husband was out there in the dark reading a book. I was like, by the way, I'm pretty sure he has like lung cancer or something like that because every time,
Okay, dude.
every
Okay,
time,
hold on. So like,
every time for the past like 2 years,
He sounds like you in the podcast.
every time. Wait, what?
wow. Hold on.
Oh,
sounds like
that, yeah, dude. Actually,
We should get off of it. This joke is cancerous.
God
Which one are you? Are you two?
Where's the lap? Where's
Is he
the laugh
two?
track?
Which one is he?
Check.
Dennis crazy.
You don't even have headphones on. You can't tell.
Damn.
He's never won.
Put it back.
Better.
Fuck. What's the?
Fuck.
Hey, dude, stop touching it. Stop touching stuff. Hey, dude, stop.
Play the intro.
What happened?
But like every single time I've been out with him, every time I've been outside with him,
Uh-huh.
he's always coughing the entire time I'm there.
Really?
Like, like.
So like you?
No, dude. Like, I just clear my throat. He was like, he has like tuberculosis or something. Like
Tuberculosis.
tuberculosis.
He's got the
Turbocus.
He's got the TB.
Turbocus.
Turbocus.
Terbowcus.
Turbocus. I wasn't gonna say Turbocus, but that's a lot funnier.
That's the name of the
I was
episode.
gonna say,
Turbocus.
looks
How
like
do
we're
you
doing
spell that?
Terbocus.
Terbocus.
TR?
Turbocus.
It's just tur.
Like Ter.
Yes, Turbocus, dude.
He said turbocus. He said
What
termator.
just happened? Yeah, he said, yeah.
Bro,
It's like
yeah,
tuberculosis
he's
without
cracked.
the tuh.
He's cracked, dude. He's been doing that for 2 years. He's
I'm
had
tomater without the toe.
he's had turbocuss for the fucking
Yes.
He's had turboculus for fucking like
Yo.
like 3 years.
I just realized we changed the name of the podcast
Like 8 times.
as much as we change our chat name.
Yeah.
Like so
Sorry,
often.
bro.
Honestly.
Turbocus got me.
Wait, was it
got me.
turbocus or turboculus? I don't even know what it is anymore.
Yeah, I said Turbocus.
Turbocus,
You said
Turbocus.
tuberculosis. They said turbo. I was like Turbocus. They're like Turbocus.
Oh my god,
fuck?
turbocus, dude.
Garrick, what just
That's
happened?
funny.
Don't ask anymore.
Looking like Doc Holliday.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Looking like spoilers for Red Dead Redemption in 3, 2, 1.
looking like Arthur?
Looking like
Like
Arthur
Arthur?
Morgan.
Yeah. Stick to the goddamn plan.
Rest in peace, Arthur Morg.
Rip the goat.
Looking like Doc Morgan.
Doc Morgan. Dude.
I was sorry, bro. Turbocus got me.
Anyways.
Turbocus is rad.
Holy fuck.
So anyway, okay. So I have to ask you the question: when you guys go to Chipotle, most of the time when you get a burrito, they don't like ruin it, right?
Well, hey, first off,
Wait, what do you- wait,
first off, you don't get a burrito at Chipotle.
You get a bowl.
and then you ask for a tortilla, and then you eat half of the bowl, and then you keep the tortilla.
You're the only person I know who still gets burritos
yeah,
at
dude,
Chipotle.
what is it?
Because-
Wait,
because
what is
they're
it?
just
Like
really good.
no one else gets
What is it,
burritos.
2014?
I disagree.
You get a burrito?
burritos too, yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
they slap, right?
Oh, look at it. There's 2 people who are wrong on this podcast. That's
Wow.
crazy.
Man,
Hey, man, that's only half of us, dude.
How do you think that nobody gets burritos at Chipotle?
No, I'm not
That's
saying-
what they're
I'm not
known
saying-
for.
I'm not
hold on,
saying
wait,
it's-
pause.
it's
Do burritos
stupid.
at Chipotle slap? Drop in the chat
It's
right now.
stupid to get them.
They don't give you as much
They
food.
don't give you as much.
But
if you get a bowl, you get more.
You agree that most people get burritos.
Although I will say this, I get burritos because if I got a bowl, I couldn't finish it. Like a burrito, it had me like full, like super full.
Yeah, that's why you get a bowl
But,
with
like-
more food, and you eat half of it, so you're comfortably full.
But
and then you have a second meal for
Chipotle
$14.
I don't wanna do that, though.
Burritos are what Chipotle's known for. So therefore,
They're just known for food.
No, they're not-
ergo,
no.
more people get burritos.
What Chipotle is known for is innovating the idea of making shit in a line for you. That's what they're known for.
Nobody gets burrito bowls. That's not like the popular.
false.
I mean,
that's not the
'Cause
popular
every
item.
person that I've gone to, except you two dumb fucks, get a bowl.
Yes.
No, that's true.
Oh yeah,
Everyone that I
you
gets
know
a
like
bowl.
3 people. So
Yeah, and that's 4 more than you do. So
Wait,
like,
hold on.
Justin, calm all 6 of you right now.
honestly, yeah.
carry the one. Anyway, so you're talking
Carry the
about
one.
but legitimately, most people I know get all of them except for like 2 people get bowls.
The Twix.
I put a Twix in there.
What was that?
Twix.
Was it good?
I really don't taste the difference.
It's coffee. It's coffee and Twix.
I wanted something chocolate in my coffee, and I just fucking.
But no, like legitimately, people get bowls. I usually get a burrito just because like it's easier. Like it's all contained.
Yeah.
I just want to eat that one thing and then I'm good.
I think I go to Chipotle for mass. Like I don't
Same.
go for
Yeah,
I don't go for like, oh, I'm gonna be full off this
You
meal.
should
I'm
go to,
like,
like-
I
you
need,
should
like,
go to-
here's my 2 days of
You
meals.
should
I
go
used
to, you
to
should go to
go-
a church for mass.
Shut up. I used to go to Chipotle for like post practice because that's like the best
Yeah.
amount of like
One and-
proteins,
one and
carbs,
oh. One
and
and oh.
One and
fats.
done, if you will.
But like every time I used to get a burrito, because I used to get a burrito in like high school, but it would always break on me.
Yeah.
Because
okay.
I always get a lot of
And
shit
that's why
because I get double
and that's why-
protein.
exactly. That's why I don't get. That's why I don't get burritos.
Here's the thing. I don't usually do that. I get one meat.
Yeah.
I get one cheese.
No
Sauce, salsa, whatever. Chill. Like you see my order.
Yeah.
So when they wrap a burrito, they wrap it the correct way usually. Like they'll just fold it over and they'll wrap it up and then you put it in the folder. You're good to go. I had this dude yesterday who took my burrito, did this twice, and he did this. He went.
Wait,
Crushed it like a fucking how to basic video.
hey, that's a
How to
pull.
basic.
That's
That's a good
a
pull.
Oh my
deep
God.
cut.
That's a
I was
that's
like,
a gas pull.
I was like, hey man,
Wait.
what?
So he crushed the burrito.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, like,
He was just like,
Those poor M&Ms.
so
what are they
No
gonna
one is gonna eat
break?
them.
So like imagine like this is like a tortilla and like what they do is they usually like fold it over and they tuck this tortilla in
They tuck it in like.
and they he did
Right.
this. He went this, he did this, he went, and I was like, and then he goes, oh shit, and then he looks at me, and I'm like, he's like, do you want another tortilla? I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
dude. Of
Did
course
he
I want
learn
another
how to
tortilla."
roll a
I
burrito
don't
from
know
a
a bowl.
7-year-old?
Dude, that's okay. Okay, so after that, he did it a second time. The same thing. Here's my order. I got steak, I got cheese, I got salsa, and brown rice.
Beans.
No beans. That's
What
it.
the fuck?
That's literally it. That
Subtle.
was my entire order.
What the fuck?
And I said, can I get a half a scoop of rice, steak, cheese, salsa, and queso blanco? And he's like, yeah, no problem. And put it on there. Da-da-da. Cool. He does that, crushes my burrito. Looks at me and goes, do you want another? I'm like, yeah, dude, I want another one.
Crushes like tortilla rips and everything.
Shreds the tortilla.
Yeah.
To be fair, Chipotle, their burritos are like so stuffed to the max.
But
also,
that there
but
is
here-
some
but here's-
wait, I got
terrorage
this.
sometimes.
I got
Okay,
the
okay.
search.
So yes,
how do
some
you
carriage.
No.
how do you get hired at Chipotle and be on the line if you can't wrap a burrito?
Correct.
Also, hear me
Correct.
out. Mexican restaurants serve foot-long burritos that don't fucking.
They serve
break.
2 tortilla
Yeah,
burritos
yeah.
that don't break.
That don't
So,
break.
so yes, here's
And the
it.
fact
So
that this imbecile at fucking
Yeah.
Chipotle
correct.
is gonna fucking.
And here's the thing. Here's the
I really
thing.
wish I had something like crushy.
Here's
Should we
here's the
get? Should I
thing.
get a plastic cup?
After he did that, he did it a second time. I'm like, hey man, calm down.
Crushed it twice.
Like because keep in mind there's some stress fractures in the tortilla. I get that. I understand.
Stress fractures.
I get it. I get
He's
it.
like,
No, I get it. I understand.
Fucking breathing.
But when
The
it's
SpongeBob
like
meme where he's
when
naked,
it just when it just falls apart, I'm like, hey man, what are you doing? He does it a second time, and
you
then
know how
he
you
looks,
prevent
and
a
then, and
burrito?
then
You know how you prevent a burrito from falling apart? You get a bowl.
Hey man, look.
You get the tortilla on the side.
By the way,
Anyway.
I put up a poll on Instagram vote on the poll on our story whether you get a burrito or a bowl from Chipotle.
I usually get burritos. So
no, you can't vote. That doesn't count, dude.
So
hey, dude, it's at 100%. It's at 100% bowl. 100% bowl, bro.
But anyway, so I go over there, right?
You're such a pussy.
So I go over there, right?
Look at it now, dude.
Gabe, go.
Hey, dude, 100% bowl.
I got you. So he looks at me like, what do I do? And I go, hey man, can you rewrap my burrito, please? And he's like, oh yeah, for sure. And he fucking unrolls the two tortillas and like slides off the burrito into the new tortilla, and then rewraps it, and then it's fine. And I was like, "Hey man, what was that?" Because in my head I'm like, "Hey, are you new?" Like
the fact that he got it
the third
time was like,
I'm like, because in my head I'm just like, "Hey man, are you like? I know that you close in 20 minutes, but I'm paying you to wrap my burrito."
Also, hear me out. Not an excuse.
It's also not an excuse, correct?
Yeah, honestly.
And
What
on
did you
top
post,
of
dude?
that, on top of that,
What did you post, dude?
What did you post? This fucking podcast is brought to you by Bowl Gang.
Bowl Gang.
Look at the SDM Insta story.
All right, hold on.
That's fucking so funny.
But
Hashtag Bowl Gang.
But anyway, on top of all of that, right? Because like in my head,
You fucker! Don't you dare!
That's so
Sorry, Serge. Continue.
swear I
man,
will.
right now, burritos up, bitch.
Hey man, it
Man,
really is.
And if you vote burrito, you're not a fan of mine.
Hey man,
Good thing there's four of us. Anyway,
yeah.
so
Yes, sir.
I see who you voted. Carpenter 626.
You fucking fuck.
Thank you, Carpenter.
So he re-asked it the third time, and like in my head, I'm just like, are you new? Like, is this like your first day? Like, what's going on here? Because in my head, I'm just like, why are you rushing to wrap my burrito and then just double fisting my burrito? Like, I don't get it.
Exactly.
Like why are you double fisting my burrito when I paid you to give me a burrito and you had to wrap it twice?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
What the fuck are we doing here?
Seriously, and I'm just like,
I
so I was tired, and then I realized in my head that like asking someone if they're new at a job is like one of the biggest insults you can do. It's like, hey man, are you new? Like,
See, it's funny 'cause, like-
means you obviously don't know what you're doing.
like that's like your perspective. Like, yeah, but on the perspective of being in like the food industry and the service industry, I used to say it was my first day a lot.
You get away with a lot
Get
of
away
shit.
with a lot of shit if you do that. You're like, oh man, I'm really sorry. It's my first day here, and fucking people believe it, and you move on with your life.
I one time spilled a water like near a customer when I was busting a table, and I was like, "I'm sorry, it's my first week. I'm really stressed out." And they were like, "Oh, it's okay.
People are like, oh yeah, no, I get it. You're a dipshit, and you're like, yeah, it's crazy. And you move on
I'm
with
just
your
an
life.
idiot. I'm sorry."
But yeah, so I'm just like,
Also, that guy doesn't give a fuck because he gets paid minimum wage to full burritos. So it's like he
Correct,
doesn't give
yeah.
a fuck. He
Yeah.
doesn't care about your fucking
Did I
burrito.
tell you guys
Dog.
about my "Are you new here" moment at Subway?
no.
I was here.
You were at Subway?
I was
When
at
you were working
Subway. No, I went to Subway a couple weeks, like a month or two
I remember
ago.
this.
Was it your
Yeah,
first?
yeah,
Was it
yeah.
your first shift at Subway?
Yeah, it was my first shift. I went to Subway a couple months ago, and I just like it was pretty busy. I think I told the story before. It was pretty busy, and I was like, "Hey, can I get some food?" Da da da. They took my order, and then some new guy came up, and in the middle of like a lunch rush, he got all the knives, like where they cut stuff, out of the thing, held them by the handle, points sticking out, and was looking around, and then walked to the back. And the manager, like the
Yeah, I know
the
who-
chick
yeah.
who's always there.
Yeah.
She was helping me out, and like I see her a lot because I go there like 2 or 3 times a
exactly.
week. So she was like, "I don't know why he took all our fucking knives in the middle of the shift." And I was like, "I'm gonna be honest, he was pointing them out. I think he's about to stab somebody." And she was
Yeah.
like, "God damn it! Here's your sandwich."
It's not even
It's
cut.
funny.
She was
It's
so
funny, too.
sad.
It's a whole foot long,
It's
not
funny
even
too. It's funny too because like a few days after that, there was somebody who was like baking like fresh bread, and like you know how they put it in like slots in the oven, they take
Yeah.
them out and they put them in the rack to cool,
Yeah.
right? So, so there's 2 oven mitts there, right? And so she has one oven mitt, take the trays out. She has her bare hand with the other. She opens the oven. She takes the first tray out, puts it in the rack. And the second tray won't come out. She goes, ow, 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 and then pulls it out to put it back in. So she moves it to grab it with her bare hand, and then grabs.
Skincare nose. You're such a pussy. You're such a
Good,
fucking
dude.
Fuck you.
And then he takes it out and puts it in the rack. And I was like, "Hey man, you have another glove. Like what?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What that dog doing? I don't understand.
What that dog doing?
What that dog doing?
All right. Now, one more thing I want to talk about before we get into the actual podcast.
Hold on. I have something to say about
Wolfgang.
No, Subway sandwiches. Not Subway the company, sandwiches in general.
Speaking of Subway, I have to tell you guys about the fight I saw in a Subway one time.
You cannot convince me otherwise that a hot dog is not a sub sandwich.
I don't think this was an argument.
No one's gonna argue with this.
A hot dog is a sub
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
because the bread is connected.
Yeah. You ever had a Kaiser roll?
Oh, that makes sense.
Kaiser roll
I see
sandwich?
your-
No,
I-
yeah, no,
I-
deadass.
I see your logic.
You know, Kaiser
I
roll.
feel like
saw that
so
on
many
po-
people are going to be. Well, you're known to have wrong opinions,
Right.
So
But here I am.
I'm
being
sure a
right,
lot of people
right?
are going to be mad about
No, just
that,
you,
but-
dude.
Put that on the Insta. Is a hot dog a sub
hot
sandwich?
dog is a sub because the bread, the
Yeah.
same fucking
No,
bread.
that tracks because if you turn a Kaiser roll sideways, it's just a hot dog.
I fucking like I saw someone talk about it and I was like,
You shut up, dude.
I was like, fuck off, and then I was like, this motherfucker got a point.
That guy opened Garrick's third eye.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there was the argument that like a hot dog is a sandwich.
It is.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is.
People are arguing that it
Statistically, it's a
isn't.
sandwich.
No, how is it not? It's
something
two-
inside of a piece of bread.
Yeah.
It's two pieces
By
of bread.
It's not
default.
2 pieces of bread. It's 1 piece of bread cut in the middle.
Sometimes it splits, but point is,
If you
it's,
have a shitty hot dog,
it's
bun.
between
By definition,
it's
it
between
is-
bread with shit in the middle. It's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Shit in the
Yeah.
middle? That's how you eat your hot dogs?
Yeah, you don't know that? You didn't? He shits them out of his ass. That's why they're warm, right?
You
All
got-
right, well-
You got
Hey.
shit in your shit then.
I am hot links, dude.
You are what?
All right.
Hot links.
Oh, I thought you
So,
said I am hot
here's
dogs,
his
dude.
I was in a
There's his new
Subway.
name for me in his or his new name in my contacts. Hot
Back
Links.
back in the dark days when I worked for Office Depot, I was down the street.
I'll get a sim.
Say it, dude.
Can't say on the podcast.
Say it on
dude.
stream, dude. Say it on stream. Say it on live.
It's an everyday for you a dark day.
I knew that
The
was
way
coming.
you struggled to get through that.
I knew that was coming, and I still wanted to hear it. I still wanted to hear it like in the ether. So I was at.
the ether. Inside the ether.
Why are you speaking through your stoma right now, dude?
Speaking through the ether, dude.
Why are you speaking through your stoma? What a cut.
What a cut.
Hey, it's 50-50 now.
Hey man, that's
7
cool.
for burrito,
Still,
7 for bowl.
still a lot more than you thought. So I'm going to.
there's 7 wrong people out there.
Hey, dude. Yeah, your guys.
No,
dude.
you, dude.
And
Bold,
you used
bro.
your alt account.
And you use your
so
both
we're
games.
winning.
Both of you and you were wrong.
No, dude.
You're wrong twice.
There's somebody that doesn't listen to us that would vote. So that's
You're
their
wrong
vote.
twice, dude.
That's their vote.
Hey, Putin, relax. Stop
So-
fucking with the votes, dude.
So I was in the subway, right? And there was this.
Thy
Bologna-
weeb hub just goes,
Bologna is
bologna is a hot dog pancake.
What?
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
That bar ass
Hey,
hot dog.
but he
though.
also
Bar
voted
Scott-
for
yeah, it
burrito,
really does.
so he's wrong.
Dies of mid.
Oh, the white.
Go
Why are you
ahead.
using my
That's
phone,
it.
fucker?
That's also a good.
What that dog doing?
That's also a good title for the
Chippendales
podcast. Dies of mid. So I was at a subway.
Terbowcus is too late.
Terbowcus is really good.
Oh my god.
What?
So I'm
Office Depot days.
I'm sitting there and I'm like I just started to eat my sandwich and I'm looking and there's 2 guys in line. One's
Is at Subway.
yeah in the subway. So there's one.
Oh, you're in the Subway.
yeah. I'm in
shit.
the subway.
He's in
so,
it, bro. He's in the
Yeah.
stew, bro.
So there was this big
He's in the sub.
big black dude and a short buff Mexican dude. Right.
What
Is that
city you
important?
Pasadena.
Oh, okay.
Like so.
The bad part.
yeah.
I'm on Lake.
I was like,
oh.
the north part of
Yeah.
So
of
like
Lake.
like northwest.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Where all the crazies are. So
Yeah.
I'm sitting there and
There's
I'm,
a bunch
and
of
I'm eating my
Mexican spots up there,
sandwich.
though.
Yeah.
Off of, like,
Are there?
Yeah,
off of like Lake and Lincoln.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
in the northwest part of Pasadena, a bunch of
Actually,
good Mexican spots.
Lake in Colorado is sus.
Sus.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Super
That's
sus.
that's where I was.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Sure.
On the same block as Granville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a Subway up there?
yeah.
there was. I don't know if there still is.
I think
There
still
used to
is.
be. It was
It's-
like
it's the one that's
Where is it
over
by
by
the
the
think
by
it's
the
by the
Chase and
Chase.
like the
Yeah.
veggie grill and there's it's still there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's still there.
it used to be. They took. Is it still there?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's across you from Chipotle.
It's a really small.
Continue your story,
small
Justin.
one.
I'm gonna look
So
it up.
I was there and I was eating my sandwich and I think I probably had like headphones in or something.
Right.
And I started hearing voices get elevated. So I'm like, what's going
What
on?
that dog doing?
So I look up at the line and the only people in there is probably like me, somebody else, and then the two guys up front.
Just trying to enjoy their sandwiches.
And I'm assuming because like when like you're both in line, you're both getting your sandwiches made, and like
one goes quicker than the other.
Yeah. So then they're like, oh, what do you want? So you just move up.
Yeah.
So that happened, but the other guy didn't like that happened because he was there first, right? So they were like, hey, dude, I'm in line. And then he was like, oh, yeah, well, they're asking me about vegetables. He's like, yeah, but I was there first. So they started getting heated, right? And then all of a sudden I see the little guy just he brought his fists up. Like they're about to fight.
Oh no!
And they're both doing this, dude, and like moving back and forth. And I'm like, oh, and like, but they're not doing anything. They're just like fists up.
Yeah.
And then they
Swing
both
first.
yeah, and they both just start talking trash, and then they stop. They order their sandwiches, but here's the worst part. They were both eating in, so they had to sit in the same Subway and just like angrily eat like 2 tables away from each other.
That's mad annoying.
Please tell me they sat so that they could like see each other.
They were like, it
Were they
was like
facing it?
it was like from here to like like you were just like angrily eating sandwiches, and I'm like, this is so stupid.
That's amazing.
It was really funny.
Oh my
hilarious.
god, that's amazing.
I was hoping it would be like a situation like that one guy that got knocked out at the Subway and he fell into the chip rack. That was hilarious. I was hoping it would be one of those situations.
Dude, I forgot about that video until just now.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be one of those situations.
Oh,
but it
Did you
wasn't.
guys see that recent thing where that guy who worked at Subway did all that like stepped on all the food and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the funny part about that guy, right? I'm not giving him any credit by any means, but the funny part about that guy is he was hitting up. Who was he hitting up? Some like
I don't know what
he was
story
hitting
you're
up
talking
some like old head rapper, right, to like blow up his career. But he's been working at like CVS and shit like forever ago and trying to do the same shit. He's been working dead end jobs this entire time. So he's like trying to fucking like make it big by doing like, you know, like old like book gang videos and shit like that where he's like fucking around. And it's like that's all he's ever gonna be, and that makes me so happy sometimes because I'm just like, keep stepping on that shit, you fucking idiot. Because eventually no one's gonna fucking hire you, and you're just gonna be like,
yeah,
I don't have a job anymore, and it's like was throwing the shampoo off the shelves in fucking CVS. Worth it, kid?
Yeah.
Was
like
it worth it, guy?
the kid that licked all the Taco Bell shells, like those types of
yeah.
people.
Exactly. It's
Burger
like,
King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce.
What about that chick
Number
that was licking all the
15,
ice
Burger King
creams and like
foot
the
lettuce.
Rite Aids and shit?
Yeah.
And then she got a felony.
Yeah, dude. Serge, hey man, talk.
Hey man, I'm trying.
Serge kind of got to start a podcast, but
He
not
really
talk.
is. the
For,
type of guy to
for
start a
anybody who's
podcast.
listening to the
Weird,
podcast,
dude.
Justin does this every time there's 2 seconds of silence.
Because, dude, like if it's
He
a
doesn't
group
like to
call,
be alone
it's
with his thoughts.
It's because he needs other people to carry the conversation.
No,
for
dude,
him.
it's because
True.
it's because 90% of the time, Serge is like,
Hey,
"How
Justin,
that's group
talk,
call."
dude.
How about we? Yeah.
I'm
How about we?
talking
How
right
about we
now.
let Justin carry the podcast? Go.
Yeah.
I'll do it, dude. So half the time,
Just unplugs his mic.
Serge is doing a group call, right? Did you? Okay, you muted the right one. Okay, cool. Oh, well, look at you. You can operate a soundboard. No, 90% of the time when Serge starts a group call, see now you're making me laugh because you're all looking at me. But 90% of the time you start the group call, and then there'll be times where you just stop talking. And I'm like, hey, dude, if you're gonna start the podcast or if you're gonna start the group call, then you need to keep the conversation going. You know what I mean? That's like me throwing a party and then leaving. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing. You know what I mean? So by that logic, you should keep talking when you start a group call. And here's another thing: I don't like how these guys look and how they walk around here acting like they own everything, dude. When I'm the guy who's the backbone of the podcast, I edit, I handle the social media, I post on
You
TikTok.
for sure into the podcast. You shut your whore mouth right now.
Wait, hey, listen, dude. Hey, bro. Hey, remember how we were supposed to have different hey, you guys wanted to give me the mic? You guys wanted to give me the reign? Exactly. Exactly, dude. Because remember, this is some behind the scenes for you guys here. So I'm gonna put everyone on blast because it's funny. So a while back, maybe like a few months ago, we're like, hey, we should divvy up the responsibilities of all the social media accounts to different people. And I was like, sick. That way I don't have to do everything. So Garrick was going to do Instagram. Gabe, you've actually been doing good because you do all the gaming stuff.
Twitch.tv/Strawberry Death Machine.
And then Serge was supposed to handle the TikTok, right? Now, what you see all the time on TikTok and on Instagram is me, because they don't do that stuff anymore. They did it for like a good couple weeks, and then I can't. But take my word for it, dude. Take my word for it.
Maybe because we wait for you to edit the videos to put out content, and you don't tell us when you edit the videos, so they just appear, and then we're like, oh, we haven't had an upload for 6 weeks, and then you're just like, here's a video, I'm going to post everything, and then you do it for us. So it's not our choice, but you know.
So here's the thing. Every time I am done editing a video, I will send the thumbnail to the chat, and I'll be like, yo, video's coming out at this time. Right? I'll say videos come out at this time. This video's dropping.
Cap.
You send it to us like an hour before. Hey, in an hour, this video's dropping.
No, not all the time. I'll be like, hey, yo, this video's going up tomorrow.
The first time you did tomorrow was last time you uploaded a video. Every other time it's like, hey, video's going up in 20 minutes.
Not true. Not true at all.
We have the receipts.
Not true. Show me the receipts, dude. Show me. Do some deep diving while I'm talking, dude.
Also, we haven't put out a video in 6 weeks.
Hey man,
how are we supposed to put out content when we don't have shit to put out?
This is when I'm not talking about this last couple weeks. I'm talking about the entire time, like the last 4 months when we've been putting out YouTube videos, and you guys haven't been posting anything. You know what I mean? Is it cap? Okay, dude. Fine, dude. You know what? Just stop doing everything. I'll start doing everything. You know what I mean? I'll start doing everything, dude, because I have been. Yeah, dude, that's me. That's me, dude. Pull up, dude. Pull up and find out, dude. Anyway, there, you want me to carry the podcast? There, dude, I'm carrying it right now. All right, here's my favorite. What?
Paleface reaction out tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Yeah, okay, go before that one to the last videos.
I don't think I can go 6 weeks back.
I was going to say, that's fucking 6 months.
Then that's actually crazy, because then you have no proof that I did that. Okay? Okay?
I'm a doom scroll.
I'm a doom scroll. By the way, I hate these new terms that are coming out, like doom scrolling and like, you know, I was gonna say something crazy, but I won't.
This new Bill Burr podcast sucks.
Hey man, I'm not nearly as angry.
Hey, Chris D'Elia, find some better content to talk about.
Hey man, look. What was I talking about? I don't like how they throw new words in there, like doom scrolling, and like I you know what I didn't like? I didn't like when they first brought canceled into the thing. Hey man, are you gonna let me carry this podcast, or are you gonna interrupt again, dude? What, doom scrolling?
All of this is cap.
All of it's cap? So
Stop.
Just so the kind of guy to try to carry a podcast but stop talking.
If you would let me talk,
we've been muted this entire time.
You keep interrupting me, though. You're still in the room with me. If you're gonna let me carry the podcast, leave. Yeah, dude. This is gonna be sick. I'm gonna have so many cool opinions, dude. I'm gonna have some cool opinions and really cool stuff to say. Let me sit in the middle here. Keep doom scrolling, dude. All right, everybody, welcome to the Justin is Always Right podcast and carries the podcast. If you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them in the chat right now, and I will address them. Anyway, doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is dumb because, like, what's it gonna do? Kill you? That's dumb. You know what I mean? Like, dude, this is cool. Like, I don't have anybody interrupting me. Every time I'm on the phone with these guys or in a podcast with these guys, they're always interrupting me. And then they get mad at me for getting mad that they're interrupting me. And then they'll be like, oh, why don't you just say what you're trying to say? And then I'll try to say it. I've been trying to say it, and they will not let me say it. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Have fun over there, dude. So, you know, I didn't like it when people first started saying canceled, because you literally can't cancel a person. And that makes me mad. I don't like it when people don't use grammar correctly. And, like, when they first started saying canceled, I thought it was real dumb. And then everybody started going with it. And I'm like, how is everyone this ignorant? You know what I mean? How is everyone this ignorant? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Hey, man. Yeah. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. So I still don't like saying that like people are canceled and all that. And I don't like people, I don't like when people say that because it's not grammatically correct. You know what I mean? Doom scrolling as well. I guess that means like if you're scrolling on like Instagram for too long and then you start to like see like all the stuff, which to be honest, I have been like during like the whole quarantine and everything, I have been doom scrolling a lot and it was pretty rough. So I had to stop doom scrolling. Ooh, we got you guys. So I get it. You know what I mean? It's it's you know. But hey, I'm gonna share some cool music opinions. And here are some of those music opinions right now. Seether sucks. You hear that, Serge? Seether sucks. It's like cheesy, like, I mean, you guys know my opinions on Seether. It's like cheesy, like dad rock. It's not even dad rock. It's like dad rock is cool. Dad rock is like Steely Dan and like stuff like that. But like dad rock, like the white like trucker dad that like picks up prostitutes on the road whenever he's like down bad in like Kansas City. You know what I mean? And like that's the type of people that listen to Seether. I made sure I made eye contact with Serge when I said that. Who else is bad? Let me see. Doja Cat is pretty overrated. You know, Say So is pretty cool, but I mean, everybody likes Say So. You know what I mean? Megan Thee Stallion is okay. Did you hear the freestyle? No, dude. Like, you showed me the freestyle, and I thought it was cool. No. Hey, man, then stop talking! We're on the podcast. Don't bring us into here. So like, you know what? I could never get into Eminem. He's just like too like Midwest for me. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if I listen to him, I have to be in like, you know, in like Oregon or something like that, or like Crawfordsville, which is in Oregon. I've been there. That's the only place I've been to in Oregon. And there's like, that's another thing I want to talk about. I can't live in the country. Like if I were to like get a house where that was just like in the country, you know, by itself, that's like miles away from other houses, I can't do that stuff. It gives me bad vibes. I feel like I'm gonna get murdered. What else? What else is a cool opinion that I have? What else is a cool opinion? You guys have any questions for me? Hey man, get out of hey man, are you gonna let me do the podcast or are you gonna keep interrupting any way that you can? These guys are in the chat, dude. Amethyst, we actually have reacted to Ginger. We did like a short TikTok reaction to Ginger. In there, and you know, not really our style, but she is very talented. The vocalist, I can't think of her name, but she is a very talented vocalist. Yeah. So, what else is going on? What else is going on in my life? I've recently stopped drinking coffee. You know, that actually is cap. I drank coffee yesterday. I drank coffee yesterday. Here, you know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to this coffee shop. Shout out to Lavender and Honey in Pasadena. They have a lot of good coffee there, but I don't usually like cold brew. And these people made this cold brew. It was actually pretty good. There were hints of like cocoa or cacao in there. You know what I mean? That was pretty good. I usually go for like an iced Americano myself. I like the real strong stuff. These guys like to put sugar and you know, unicorn cum in their shit. So I have to, you know, I like to keep it manly. You know what I'm saying? I keep it black like it should be. Keep it black like it should be. Let that sit. I'll let that sit. You think this is pretty fun, huh? I think it's pretty fun too. I think it's pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. He's an ally. Make sure you can see that. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. That'd be pretty cool if you could. Yeah, dude. Hey, man. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Bones Coffee Company is a sick coffee brand. I will check it out. I'll check them out. I don't usually like. You know what? You know what coffee I like? That's really good. It's really strong and it works for me because I have to like get like certain types of coffee. Like I have to do like an iced Americano for it to really work for me. Cafe Bustelo is really good. That's like the brand that you see that's like yellow, mostly yellow and then like with like blue font on there. That stuff's really good. So I suggest you guys check it out. But I'm not one of those guys that like drinks coffee all the time either. I'll like drink it when I need it, when I like absolutely need it. I don't start like, I don't start my days with it usually, but I just, whenever I need it, you know what I mean? If I'm like doing a drive that I have to stay awake for and I'm pretty sleepy, I'll do it. Or like, if I'm trying to stay awake, then I'll do that. Hey man, don't say that you miss them because like because that means that they're going to come back, and that's pretty rude to me actually because that means that you don't like me. So, I mean, I guess that's fine. Whatever, dude. I see how it is, dude. I see how it is. Hey, see, that wasn't so... See, that you thought that was going to be difficult for me. Fuck! You thought that was going to be difficult for me, but I kept it going, dude.
No, we had no doubt you could keep talking. It's just clearly the audience wants us back.
Hey, we actually gained one of the watchers in there, and there's a lot of listener engagement in there, too, so... Yeah,
because us, dude. We're listeners. Yeah, hey, dude, we're the ones who commented.
Your mic is muted.
There were other people, dude. Yeah, dude.
Anyways. That was Justin's head ass minute of the week. We'll do that once
You're
a week.
welcome.
How about that?
You're welcome.
We'll give you like 5 minutes a week for you just to just fucking bury yourself.
Hey,
and then
man, you know what?
And then what we'll do is we'll resurrect the fucking podcast
You know what I'll do, dude?
from the depths of your fucking grave
then
keep it going with some better content.
If I bury myself...
Sorry, really quick. Really quick. Wait, pause.
Taking you with me! All of you!
Jesus Christ. Brian, they're going to Knotfest. We are not.
Yeah,
We're going.
we'll be there. I don't know what time, but we'll be there.
Instead of going to Knotfest, go to Hesperia and watch Ozai play
True,
their first
do either
show.
one. Yeah.
Do either or. Please go show.
If you like
yeah.
if you like hardcore bands, good hardcore bands,
Yes.
We're going to be in Hesperia on November 5th.
Please show up.
You can find all the info
We're not going
on
to Chicago.
Ozai.hc or is it
Ozai.hc. Justin the kind of guy to be in his own band and don't know his own Instagram.
Hey man,
handle.
I don't run that Instagram. I run every other Instagram.
I'm gonna be with you. I didn't even know we had one until after like being in the band for like 2 months.
Oh, really?
That's actually crazy.
I followed them before you guys were even in
Didn't
the band.
even know.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't follow you guys.
Yeah.
Cap.
Granted, I knew your Instagram. Didn't listen to your music until a couple days ago.
All right, so
Fuck's my phone still over there?
Damn it.
Good dude.
So
I'm glad.
I have to talk to you guys about something.
I'm glad you have to.
Have you ever heard of the actor named Vincent Gallo?
The actor name? No.
He is a psychopath.
What has he been in?
He was in the Brown Bunny and something. I think it's like something 66.
Okay, nobody's seen those movies. So
Anyway.
Oh, I do follow Ozai.
So the point is,
Thanks, dude.
The point is, I was listening to YMH today,
Uh-huh.
and I found out that like Christina like loves him, I guess. So
okay.
but he is psycho.
Okay. How so?
He has a website that looks like it was made in 2007.
Okay.
Like colors like that.
Oh, like
Yeah.
2004 website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Serge goes, it looks like a ransom note.
on his website, he has a thing
Ransom
called
note.
classifieds. And so in all caps is what it says. The following is a list of items that I, Vincent Gallo, am looking for. I have been known worldwide to pay top dollar for collectible items which I have interest in to buy. The following is a list of items I am currently seeking. Let's not turn this page into a waste of my time or I'll never direct another film. Most of the items I'm looking for are rare and I want them badly. If you can help me and of course make a few bucks for yourself, that would be great.
Wait, so he's an actor and director?
Yes.
I guess.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so he has that. And then recently he also offers himself as an escort for the quote-unquote modest fee of $50,000.
$50,000
A night.
What the fuck?
So listen to this. This is Vincent Gallo saying this. We do not endorse anything that he says. This is him
This is
saying
gonna be
this.
some.
It's some shit.
It's some shit. Wish, dream of or fantasy with Vincent Gallo, ladies only. Have you ever watched a movie and fallen in love with one of the actors, the way that they looked, or the character they played? Afterwards, you thought of them over and over, daydreaming, imagining things, sexy things.
Probably came out 6 days
When I
after
was
you
very
fucking
young, I was
sent the
madly in love
thumbnail.
with. When I was very young, I was madly in love with Tuesday Wells from and Charlotte Rampling. On my 14th birthday, blah 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 blah. Okay.
I mean, the fact that he has
I know
these-
and
When was
understand
that?
what it's like to wish and dream about spending time with a movie star, doing things that couples do, couples in love, at least couples where the guy is hot and knows how to handle a chick. I, Vincent Gallo, star of such classics as Buffalo 66 and The Brown Bunny, have decided to make myself available for all women who can afford me, that is. For the modest fee of $50,000 plus expenses, I can fulfill the wish, dream, or fantasy of any naturally born female. The fee covers one evening with Vincent Gallo. Where? I forgot about this part. Hold on. I can fulfill the wish, dream, or fantasy of any naturally born female. The fee covers one evening with Vincent Gallo. For those who wish to enjoy my company for a weekend, the fee is increased to a mere $100,000. Heavyset, older, redheads, and even black chicks can have me if they pay the bill.
Jesus Christ, dude. This guy's fucking insane.
No real female would be refused. However, I highly frown upon any male having even the slightest momentary thought or wish they could ever become my client. No way, Jose. However, female couples of the lesbian persuasion can enjoy a Vincent Gallo evening together for $100,000. $200,000 buys the lesbos a weekend.
Jesus
A weekend that will have
Christ.
them second guessing.
Where is
This man.
Okay, so I looked up images of him, and I've actually seen him in movies before.
2 months ago.
Dude.
By the way, 2 months
But
ago.
like-
that was when that.
Dude,
2 months ago.
He doesn't look like he'd be like a psycho like that.
he's in. Okay, so let's listen to this.
He just looks like a weird like niche actor,
Yeah,
that
honestly.
you'd see like.
Just call him.
Listen to this. So there's two more paragraphs. I am willing to travel worldwide to accommodate clients. However, travel days are billed at $50,000 per plus all premium flight fees. Scanning for STDs is required as is bathing and grooming prior to our encounter. Detailed photos of potential clients also required prior. Extra fee for security to protect me is on charge on top of the fantasy fee. Security fees will vary depending on the details of
Fantasy
the
fee.
encounter and how much security I will need.
Fancy feast.
Potential clients are advised to screen the controversial scene from the Brown Bunny to be sure themselves that they can fully accommodate all of them.
Yes, you have to watch one of his movies.
Yeah.
No.
seriously.
It's a requirement?
Here's why. So he had a scene
'Cause
where
he's like,
where-
I don't
where
know who
he,
anyone
he
is.
had his co-star blow him for real on screen, and it made it into the movie. And so
And
that,
everyone
that,
was
that
like,
kind
hey,
of
that's fucked up.
yeah, that kind of ruined his career,
Yeah.
which is why he's doing this.
What little career he had, anyways.
Yeah, so, and then he goes, potential clients are advised to screen the controversial scenes from the Brown Bunny to be sure for themselves that they can fully accommodate all of me. Clients who have doubt may want to test themselves with an unusually thick and large prosthetic prior to meeting me.
All right. Well,
This fucking guy.
And so I heard this and I was like, hey, man.
What are you doing?
So with that being said, I have to ask honestly and truly, how
wouldn't blow
many
him.
people, how many people do you think have paid him 50 grand?
none, dude.
None.
Nobody.
None.
Nobody.
Oh, also, he's selling his sperm for insemination
For
for
$1 million.
$1 million.
per load.
I mean, he doesn't even.
Per load.
I would
he
assume
doesn't
so,
even
right?
look.
I would assume so, right? Per load.
Per
He's
load.
not even
PPO.
that
Price
like-
per load.
Yeah.
He's not even that
Yeah.
good looking. He looks like if like T.J. Miller like
Let me
lived
see.
in a halfway house.
Wow. That's a good.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a really good comparison.
He looks good with the facial
He
hair.
looks like Joaquin Phoenix, but like depressed. Well, hold on.
Have you watched the Joker?
Even worse Joaquin Phoenix.
Chill.
Yeah,
He's
no.
like half brother.
But
he
I heard this
looks
sounds
he looks like Joaquin Pigeon, dude.
Joaquin Pigeon.
wow.
Joaquin
Wow.
Pigeon. Wow. That's fucking wow.
Yo,
What a pull, dude.
what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, you're welcome, dude.
Wow,
You're
dude.
wel-
Did
you're
you
welcome,
warm up
podcast
like by
land.
yourself right here?
Hey man,
Yeah,
maybe we
that
should do more, dude.
Anyways,
Oh, dude.
If we're getting more jokes like that, maybe we shouldn't do that.
Hey man,
no, I was gonna say, but legitimately, do you think nobody has paid him at all?
no.
No.
I can't.
You don't think
He's
so?
so
I feel like people
unhinged.
have messaged him to lead him on. but no one's actually gone
The
through with it.
the delusion is too like no
real.
sane woman would like.
I know, but there's a lot of crazy bitches out there.
Yeah, but like $50,000.
There's a lot of rich, crazy bitches out there.
There is.
And if you want to be my sugar mama, I'm sure my girlfriend will understand.
I would like. I would like to.
There's
in
at
the
least.
bag.
I guarantee there's at least one.
I would like to. I would like to think that there was none. I would like to think that there was.
For my
that there was
my
no-
sanity and my faith in humanity, I'd love to say 0. So I'm gonna keep it at 0.
Yeah,
I
same.
want to say 0.
At
I feel
least
like
one.
there's at least one.
At least
At
one.
most 3.
And you know
I
what?
would say maybe like
I hope
3 to 5. I think. Is the
and I
max.
hope that you lose all of that money and you stay broke for the rest of your life if you ever do that. I really and you deserve
I mean, I
every
don't-
bad thing
I mean,
that came to you.
I don't think he's
or in you at that
you
point.
know.
All right, dude. Jesus.
All right, should we switch off of this crazy guy topic?
I mean,
Or is there more stuff?
fuck
No,
us.
no. Game just wants to get to his topic.
No,
us.
I just want to know,
Fuck
is
a segue.
there more
He
stuff?
high key looks like
Charles Manson.
Like Charles Manson.
Yeah.
I
He has
okay.
Charles
So
Manson vibes.
I guarantee if this guy has a mailing list, he just sends photos like that.
He for sure does.
He just sends out his headshots.
Yeah,
by
he
the way,
sure does.
by the way, on his website, the first picture is like one of his like mug shots on like the front page of the freaking
he thinks
website.
he's-
See, I feel
that's
like
the problem.
I
He
feel like he
thinks he's
wanted to be
cool.
like Joaquin Phoenix. 'Cause remember how he had that weird like thing where he was being like a twat, right? And then he was, but like he wasn't, you know?
Yeah.
And then like that guy was like, "Oh, I'll just be a dick."
You
And
was
then,
like, you're talking about like walk the line
and
days.
then like never stopped. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Oh, I'll just be a twat and everyone will love me." And then everyone's like, "We don't
because
like
of
that."
Joaquin
He
is
looks like
method.
one of the guys outside of the 7-Eleven on Rosemead and Del Mar.
100%.
Who's like, "Hey
does.
man, you got like $1 from here and stuff?" And we're like, "No."
What do you think of method acting?
Done
I
in
think
the right context.
I think that it can be good. My only thing,
like
you know
Jared-
what ruined it for me was Jared Leto on Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Like
That
when
was
he
like-
was like sending rats to people and like
Yeah.
terrorizing the cast and
I
everything.
feel like if you do method acting and for anything else except fucking batshit crazy people, it works. Like those people who like when they're doing like ye olden times and stuff, and they gotta like fuck off to like, and they like don't use their cell phone for like 2 months, and they like fucking
Hey,
write letters and shit.
Mel Gibson and Braveheart.
Yeah, like,
Perfect
like
Yeah.
that. Cool. If you're playing a fucking psychopath, don't be a psychopath because you got to exist as a human being outside of it. You
kind
know,
of like it.
hey, dude, that's the least surprising thing you've
I
told me
kind of
all
like
fucking
it.
day.
I kind of like it when people like
Go off the deep end because
Yes.
you're like, oh my god,
It's funny,
I've
you know what I
done
mean?
that for years for free, and
no,
these people are getting paid
I've
for
never
it.
terrorized
I could do it too.
anybody. I've never terrorized
Justin,
anybody.
you
Hey,
terrorized our
Justin.
listeners for about 5
What,
minutes.
dude? Hey man, that was good.
That's cap, dude.
That's not cap. dude.
That's
They do get a
It's not
fucking
cap.
10-gallon hat because that's cap, bro.
That's not cap, dude.
It's a big cap,
It's
bro.
not cap. I've never terrorized anybody, and
man.
I just think that it's funny.
Our neighbors would
sometimes.
say
drive.
otherwise.
Hey man,
Hey, man.
drive down to Walmart, walk in, greet the person, walk down to the end at the men's section, get yourself a baseball hat because that's cap.
I was like, "Where are you going with this?" That's crazy.
You know, even better yet, walk to the liquor store on the corner. Go in there, get one of those cheap LA hats because that's cap.
Okay, so you don't like method acting. What about like spur the moment? Like for example, in Django Unchained, where
DiCaprio,
Yeah.
100%.
That shit's
that's
cool.
rad.
That's
amazing,
awesome.
That's
fantastic.
Yeah.
I
So
think
that's
that
basically the same thing. But anyway, so
The Rock in Fast and Furious, but had that big ass forehead. One of the funniest line deliveries of all time.
Improvisation isn't method acting. That's
Fantastic.
just being on your feet.
Just being a good actor.
It is being a good actor.
Something Justin wouldn't know about.
or
It's
even better.
It's arguable
No,
that
Justin is actually
being a good actor is
Yeah, 'cause he fakes
method
being
acting,
sane
you know what I
all
mean?
the time.
You're immersing yourself in the role.
Yeah. But
No,
one,
that's not
one
how that
thing,
works.
One thing,
He
one
said
thing,
yeah.
another
He
good moment of
agrees.
improv. Another good
You
moment.
can't take that back.
Another great moment of
It's
improv.
binding. It's on the podcast.
Another great moment of improv was Will Smith on
Hitchcock.
Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah.
remember?
Oh, when he was crying about his
fucking
father.
crying
Yeah.
about his dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say.
Did you
Will-
see his
Will
new
Smith on
interview?
iRobot.
Did you hear about his new interview?
No.
Apparently, in a new interview, Will Smith was like, "Yeah, I probably would have killed my dad."
God damn.
Like the Smith family's just going down.
They're going
Like,
through
it
it right now.
sucks.
Jada said his dick game weak. His son's fucking,
Jaden.
His son is his son.
Jaden's
Yeah.
Jaden.
Willow's killing
Easy.
it. Willow's killing it.
Not his father. Trying to.
Willow, the
Oh,
daughter.
I thought you said Will.
Well, no. Willow's on her fast track to success. Dude.
Yeah,
She
man.
put
Oh,
on
yeah.
Some heat.
Her music's fantastic.
Have you heard her new stuff?
Did she though?
Yeah.
I
like,
like
it's good.
It's
Ha-
good.
Have you? Yeah. You don't like it?
I don't know. I haven't listened to it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
pretty good. It's pretty good.
Hey, dude, I don't like your music opinions because you don't listen to all of music, right?
I listen to every single band, dude.
Yeah.
Ever?
Ever?
Ever, dude.
That
how's
explains a
Willow?
lot, dude.
So how's
Hey, man,
how's
you
Seether?
listen to
so you
9
like, So you like
bands.
Seether, right?
You
Yeah.
listen to
no.
9
So you
bands.
listen to a bunch of bands.
I said
do listen to 9 bands.
I said I listened to all the bands. Didn't say I like all the bands.
That's true. That's true.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did listen.
Although
You
I
did.
do say that Justin is a good actor.
Let me guess what you're gonna listen to
I've worked with
tomorrow.
him before. He's a good actor.
Spirit Box, or
No, I
like,
haven't listened to them in a while.
or like
Story so far.
the
No, I've
story
listened
so
to them in a while.
far,
Bullshit,
or
that's cat too.
like
No, I haven't listened to them in a while.
Hobo Johnson.
Nope, haven't listened to him.
Sleep,
in a while.
that-
Sleep Token or get Dance Gavin Dance?
I was just token today.
Dance Gavin Dance because they come on my playlist all the time because I have all their albums
They
downloaded
what?
because I listen to
They,
their music.
They
right?
do what on your playlist?
They come on my playlist a lot.
Stupid.
When's the
got
last time
you, dude.
When's the last time you came?
Hey, dude.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay. Whoa.
Easy, easy.
All right, Gabe. Let's switch topics. Go for it, dude.
Yeah, what's your topic?
Do your
dude?
thing, man.
You know the topic. Oh, you don't because you don't check our text messages.
Hey, man.
God damn.
Sorry, I am a busy boy. Okay.
Pump the brakes on busy. More like sad, but all right.
Hey, dude. I'm
Yeah,
on
man. Hey,
vacation.
sorry, bro. My depression's got me. My schedule's full.
I never talk about depression.
Because I got no depression.
We know you don't talk about it because it comes out in your Wing Chun on the fucking door, dude.
Justin be like, I'm not depressed.
Sorry, I'm a
Yeah.
martial arts expert, dude. Sorry, sorry, I'm a martial
No,
arts.
seriously, Justin the kind of guy to not say.
Kind of got to get a black belt bullshit.
Justin the kind of guy to go on vacation, not say a damn word to anyone, and then start beating the shit out of walls. For no reason, dude.
Tell that to Bruce Lee, dude. Tell him that Wing Chun
Hey man,
is
he never
is
did that
BS.
to walls.
Hey man, he
did it to
probably
people.
did it to like trees and stuff. That's
He's
the
also
same
dead
thing.
though, you know.
Hey man, he wasn't dead before though.
But he's dead now.
He wasn't dead before. Yeah, man. That's how that's how life works.
Ask Ip Man, dude.
He's dead too.
Hey man, they were good though. They were good at that stuff though. You know what I mean?
Wow.
What's your topic, dude? Talk.
Why are you so pressed?
Because man, why
know
do
what-
you think I'm?
I know
why
what
do you think I'm
Justin-
pressed?
We talked about this a couple of days ago. We
Why
know
do you think I'm pressed, dude?
Exactly why he's pressed.
I know
right
what
now.
Justin's doing with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Damn.
Snapping all y'all out of existence, dude.
He's like, suit.
The more I live life, the more I see like Thanos.
And you're fucking old, too, so you've lived a long time.
Thanos kind of had a point with like some of the stuff he was saying, but like, anyway, go ahead. And what's your topic?
Hey Justin, you ever been to Germany?
Okay.
Hey man,
Okay.
So,
So,
Infinity Gauntlets.
it's not targeted; it's random. You know what I mean?
All right, man.
It's random.
So, damn.
You
Fucking.
heard that too, right?
Yeah.
That was
Hey,
crazy.
dude.
Genocide, but all right.
What? The neighbors are fucking crazy.
Hey man,
So, I'm trying.
what's your topic, dude?
Just the kind of guy to not let people talk.
I know, right? So I was just thinking the other day, if like a fictional character of your choice, like John Wick or even like Justin at this point.
Fictional character.
Yes, Justin's a fictional character.
That's the most
canon.
accurate thing I've ever heard in my entire
It's
life.
canon that I'm
That's
not
merch.
real.
You're not.
Dude, that's merch. That's
canon
merch.
that I'm
Justin's
not
a
real,
fictional
dude.
Logo, and then I'm
I'm a
fictional character.
I'm a hologram. I'm not
God,
really
I would
here.
hope so.
I'm not really here.
So like,
More
what,
like a
what would they
hologram.
do with the Infinity
You're a hologram.
Gauntlet?
Get it because you're empty.
This is like, oh,
Like John Wick would probably snap his fingers and make all dogs immortal and invincible, just so it never happens again.
Wow.
spoilers.
Shut the. F-
Hey man, it's in the first scene.
Hey man, is it though?
It happens within the first 10 minutes of
I
the
watched
movie.
it with you.
Hey man, you weren't there.
You're right. I was by myself because Justin's not real.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't prove that you were there, dude.
And you can't prove you watched the movie.
Hey man. So here's what happened.
No, you weren't there.
Go ahead, dude.
Yeah, who what do you think, like, who would have done what with the Infinity
Okay,
Gauntlet?
we'll, how about this? We'll go in a circle and then just throw out a name, and they all just say what they do.
How about can we all do the same? Like, try to see if we can come up with different ideas.
Yeah,
for the
like
same
Yeah,
character?
like Sir throws out a name and we all
All right,
think of
let's
like
go with
the
that.
scenario.
Yeah,
All right. So fictional character, anybody?
Yeah,
Yeah,
anyone. All media.
Gru from Despicable Me.
Ooh. Who's that guy in the third movie that he fucking hates, that nerdy fuck?
Yeah.
He'd be dead.
Vector.
Vector.
No,
sure.
Vector's in the first movie.
He would.
No, the
he would.
fucking-
He would.
The dude who looks like every dude on TikTok now. He has the
Oh.
glasses with the fucking. He's like
With the
fat-
orange suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what
He'd
you're
be
talking about.
dead. He'd be.
Isn't that Vector?
I don't know, bro.
No, Vector's in the first one. I don't remember
him
Despicable Me.
and the moon would just be
Oh, true.
out of play. You know what I mean?
Facts.
He'd use the Mind Stone a lot to
He
control
would.
everyone. Because
Yeah, he
he's
would.
very like
He would take over the villain bank.
Yeah.
I feel like he would just give himself all the money so he can do evil shit.
Yeah.
But
do
he'd
you
also
think,
get bored.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, that
We
was,
said ours. It's
Yeah.
your turn.
Just villain bank this.
What do you have like
cool.
a membership there?
Hey, Justin, speak.
Hey man.
Hey, Justin, talk, dude.
Hey, are we
Talk right
going?
now.
Are we
Justin,
going?
talk right now.
Aren't we
Talk right
going? Are we going in a circle?
Dude, he
I
went.
went. He
I
said,
went.
I said he
I said
killed
the
that
moon.
guy.
I said the moon.
Oh, he did say the moon.
He did. Okay.
Real cool, dude.
Hey, if we're going in a
hey,
circle, why'd
you
you go
played
then?
yourself,
No,
dude.
because it went like this, and then you said circle, and then you went, and then Gabe went.
To be
That's
fair,
not a circle.
To be fair, Justin, you still did fuck up.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Justin says circle and then
dude,
does
he's
it in
not
a triangle.
He's not
Hey,
real.
dude.
That's fine. That's
Hey, dude.
fine.
Justin, the kind of
Where's-
got to talk in a figure eight.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Is your shirt wet? Because you just shot yourself in the chest, dude.
Hey man,
Is your shirt wet?
Is your shirt wet? Is the back of your head warm, dude?
Yes. Hey, dude, where's your brain, dude? Because it's not in your skull anymore, dude. 'Cause you just shot yourself.
Wow.
We don't condone
All right,
suicide.
give me a character. Jesus
oh,
Christ.
man. Justin. No.
With complete annihilation.
There would be no one alive except 40 copies of him, dude.
You would make Tame Impala good.
hey, hold
I'm kidding. I was listening to their music today. I was listening to the music
yeah,
today.
I cannot endorse such cap. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Cap is universal, dude.
Cap is universal.
Cap is universal. Yeah, just like the fucking shitty man. Anyways.
If Terbowcus wasn't such a good name, I would change it to Cap is universal.
Cap is universal.
Terbowcus, dude.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think like. Oh, man. It's like coming up with like a.
Are you trying to think of characters?
Yeah, that's the hard part for me right
That
now.
way Hub said 02.
She'd make everything honey, and then like be able to like kiss her boyfriend. But that's beside the point.
Damn.
What about
I don't want to do anime because it's like such an easy like
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to be that guy.
There's more shit. you know?
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
want to come up with something other than anime.
I'm gonna be honest. When I first thought of the topic, I was like, "Oh, anime," and then I was like broadening it because,
Yeah.
and then that's when I texted you guys.
How about The Godfather?
Oh shit.
Hmm. He'd
He is police.
Or Tony Montana?
Oh,
Tony
Tony
Montana's
Montana's a
good.
good one.
it'd be a lot of money.
A lot of money.
It'd be money stuff.
A lot of coke.
Yeah.
A lot of
money.
coke.
I feel again he would use the Mind Stone a lot.
Yeah.
It would be that.
Yeah. I see the Power Stone too.
Yeah,
Because
just
anytime-
fucking
anytime just-
obliterate. Say hello to my little.
Yeah.
Just fucking dead.
He would just be like, "Sape."
Yeah.
Just say. dude.
How many of you guys? I hate to keep bringing up the show, but how many of you guys have watched Squid Game? Have you
I've
guys
not.
watched it?
I've not.
Yo.
It's
But,
just
I've, like,
us
but,
still.
but I know it. I know what happened. So
Sanwoo last episode.
Oh God, he would just demolish everybody.
Yeah.
He would literally just dye his hair red and just be like, "I'm anime now."
this world shall know pain. Just fucking.
Fuck you.
Shout out Sanwoo. Actually, no, because you suck. As a character in the show, like the actor's good.
Ooh. Okay. I know this is a weird pool, but like, did you guys ever watch?
It's not a weird pull. I said Gru from Despicable Me.
Yeah,
dude.
sure.
It's not a weird
Did you ever
pull.
watch The King with Timothy Chalamet?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Hey, remember when you said
No.
it wasn't going to be a weird pull?
Yeah, I know. I told you it was a weird pool. And she was like, nah, and I'm like, yeah.
I watched
So he
like
plays-
scenes of it.
Like, you know the movie I'm talking about. So he plays
Yeah.
like, well, who's he play? King
King Arthur?
No, it's- no, 'cause it's
King,
real.
Oh, it's King Henry. I think
Is it?
I think it's King Henry. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Who was the guy that killed
No,
all
he's
his
fucking
wives?
real. He's fucking
King
real.
Henry.
King Henry.
King Henry
That's
VIII.
what I thought.
I'm like, yeah, fictional character King Henry. Wait, he's fucking real. Damn it.
Ooh, Alexander the Great.
He was a real
Oh,
person.
shit.
Ooh. No, but still,
No,
let's,
no, but
let's go with
stop-
it.
stop.
Winnie the Pooh.
He would stop himself.
What would Winnie the Pooh do with the
He would
All
turn-
the honey.
He would
Same
turn
thing as
everything-
Zero
Yo,
too.
am I gonna get real dark with it?
gauntlet? Please do. Like Eeyore.
He would just murder Eeyore and Piglet and get all money for himself, dude.
You know, like, do you know the Grey Goo apocalypse theory? You know what Grey Goo is?
The what?
Grey Goo.
No, dude.
So Grey Goo is a theory.
The ragu theory. What?
Grey Goo, and
Ragu?
it's born out of like we're making technology too advanced and it's gonna turn on us.
Yeah.
So this theory is that we're gonna get so advanced in technology that we're gonna start developing nanomachines. Nanomachines are these tiny,
Yeah, we know what they are.
microscopic
Nanomachines.
robots, basically
Mhm.
that are like that swarm and they go do their thing. But like this theory is that eventually we're going to make AI too powerful that they will engineer their own nanomachines,
Right.
and completely devour the world with nanomachines
I get
until
it.
everything is left a gray goo.
It's like that one episode of Futurama where Bender becomes microscopic.
Yeah, basically. But it's going to just take over the world slowly and then just eat and eat and eat until there's nothing
Right.
left. That's what Winnie the Pooh's going to do, but it's going to be honey.
It's gonna be honey.
I was wondering
That was the
how
most
that was going to go
roundabout
back
way.
into honey.
Wow. I'm sorry, I have a better one than him.
Call that yellow goo theory. Gold goo?
Gold goo.
Gold goo.
Hear
I
me
don't,
out.
I don't like that at all.
Hear me out.
Gold goo theory, dude.
Forrest Gump.
He'd make Jenny not be such a slut, dude. Yeah, speaking of using the Mind Stone.
Let's move on. Hey, man. I was going to move on, and then you said that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, man.
You would give Captain Dan his legs
Literally
back.
just be like Sluticus Riticus.
First of all, Lieutenant Dan, motherfuckers,
Whatever.
and Captain Dan.
Captain Dan.
That's also a good. That's also
Captain
a good.
Dan.
That's also a very good podcast title. This is Captain Dan.
Wow. Captain Dan was pretty
Captain
good.
Dan.
That was pretty
It's
good.
not like his first name's like Lieutenant.
Oh, dude.
Captain Dan.
Dan, give me your leg.
Give me your legs.
He's going to take his legs? Oh, my God.
Give me your legs.
Captain Dan, give me your legs.
Captain Dan, give me your. Hey, hang on. That might be good. That might be a good episode title too, dude. Just Captain Dan, give me your legs.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude, that's great.
Change the big chat to that. last
Captain
question.
Dan, give me your
Captain
legs.
Dan, comma, give me your legs.
I'm on it. Oh my god, dude, it's so good.
I'm just looking up like fictional characters. Hannibal Lecter.
No, dude,
would-
he's
he
too smart.
would be-
He's too smart. I don't know, dude.
It'd be scary.
It'd be
He
scary.
would for sure start like a dictatorship, I believe.
I feel like he would
Dude,
just end
like
up giving.
totalitarian
He would just give himself
Yo.
a little bit of power to help himself,
Dude.
like
Like
be
get- not
free
get
of
caught.
government.
Would you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you kindly, Bioshock, what's his name?
Ooh,
Oh,
I
fuck.
forgot his name, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know who you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be insane, dude.
He would just create complete chaos in Rapture.
He would turn the world
Yeah.
into Rapture.
He would.
Yeah.
It wouldn't. The world would be rapture. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
What about Yoda? What would he do with the?
Nothing.
Just complete.
I feel
Not
like
know, do
He
I?
would like probably he might try to destroy the gauntlet.
You think
he,
so?
he would absolutely.
So that
He
it
would.
it wouldn't get
because
into the wrong
it's,
hands.
it's too powerful and
For
it would
like
throw
one
it would
person.
throw the balance off.
Yeah,
So he would probably destroy it.
you know, he's
honestly.
all about that balance, dude.
Okay, then if
All about
not,
that balance. All about balance.
who's like?
All
God,
about-
fuck, I'm trying to think of like a gray, like a in betweener.
Ahsoka.
Yeah, what would? I
She's a
don't know
great
what
Jedi.
I don't know what she would do with that.
Destroy the shit out of it. She's a great Jedi. She is the balance.
Yeah,
So
true,
that's
true,
the one
true.
being a great Jedi. Bro,
What-
Dooku.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, what would Dooku do?
Would just
What would,
destroy the
um,
Jedi,
Yeah, he'd just be like, bitch.
or just like use a Mind Stone, make all Jedi Sith.
yeah.
Ooh, and then
And
just
he'd be
take
like,
over.
what
That's actually-
balance,
Take
bitch?
over.
That's
the,
like-
take over the galaxy.
Like if you
Yeah.
give any yellow ranger, what am I thinking?
Yellow.
Any fucking
Yellow
yellow
Lantern.
lantern, yeah. Give any yellow ranger the fucking ring.
Yo, I just saw it.
Yeah.
It's just Shrek. What would Shrek would make the world a swamp?
he would, bro.
Shrek would just put a wall around Donkey.
Yeah,
Bro, he would.
Freaking Yellow Ranger Corps.
Yellow Ranger Corps.
Bro.
The crossover we never knew we wanted.
it's just some fine ass honeys just being hot. Well, hell yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
What would Jerry Seinfeld do with the gauntlet?
He's a real person though. What would Ronald McDonald?
Infinite airplane peanuts.
He would supersize the world.
Yeah, I feel like Ronald McDonald would get rid of Burger King.
Actually.
Get rid of all the competition.
All the competition.
It's like a totalitarian government where McDonald's
Wendy's,
is
never
the
heard of her.
McDonald's is the government.
Peter Griffin.
I don't know.
I
I
feel
feel
like,
like
I feel like
he'd
he'd find
give
a way
Joe
to
his legs back.
kill
He'd give
everybody.
Captain Joe his legs back.
Captain Joe.
Captain Joe, dude.
Captain Dan, give me your legs. That was too legendary.
I changed it, by the way.
Oh my god.
He would give Joe his legs back, but what else would he do? I feel like it'd just be something so dumb. I feel like there's an episode about it.
Probably.
There has to be a skit about it already on,
on
Family
TikTok
Guy.
right now. You know how they
Bart
go through.
Simpson.
You know how they go through those hypotheticals in the show where he was like, "Oh, you know, would you rather do this and this?" And
Yeah.
they get progressively worse. Those have been popped like blowing up on TikTok
I've been
recently.
seeing them.
So I'm just like, now that I'm like, man, his morals are kind of fucked too. So I'm like, I wonder what would
100%.
happen. It'd be funny.
Do you remember the episode where they start the world over again? And he's like, equal rights everyone, except for minorities. And you know what? just white people. You know what? No one has rights. No one has rights.
That's so funny.
Yeah, dude.
It gets worse where it's like everyone has rights except for Asians, Jews, African Americans, and Mexicans. And actually, you know what? White people, but like only like the kind from like the upper part of Europe.
Like Italians.
Or no, like just from like. You know, like Scotland. You know what? No one has rights. Nobody has rights.
So
No one has
much-
rights. No one has rights.
Just gone.
Wasn't that the Moses episode when he was just writing on the Testament and he just kept on getting longer and longer and longer?
Yeah.
What would SpongeBob do with the fucking
my
Infinity
God.
Gauntlet?
He wouldn't know.
I feel like
He
he
might
would.
be the biggest dictator, though.
I feel like
But,
he would-
unintentionally.
I feel like it would be hanging up on his wall. Like he would just have it there.
just
He
frame
would
it,
turn.
yeah.
He would turn Earth into the biggest crusty crab, and then just have
Just the
everybody
biggest-
work for him.
Just call it the Big Krusty.
Pig crust.
That would be so creepy. Just imagine like running through the streets and all you hear behind you is, "I'm ready. I'm
hate
ready.
that. I hate
I'm
that a
ready."
lot.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Bops of the week, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. What would Zora the Explorer do?
Justin, what are your Bops of the week,
she'd
dude?
find the map or whatever she's looking
She'd
for.
fucking-
that
She'd
idiot.
find the map.
She'd fucking
She'd finally
find Swiper.
turn around and find what she's
Yeah.
looking for.
She becomes sentient. She's like, he's fucking right there. He's right there. Swiper, no fucking swiping. She fucking.
I just had a really creepy
She's
thought.
just like,
What?
"Boots attack."
What if she's like, "Where's map?" Like in the show, and she's like, "Where's map?" And then you guess, and she's like, "No, behind you." And then she's like, "Oh," and then you just die.
Jesus.
Someone
so
dressed
funny.
up as the map.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. I hate that a lot.
Yeah, dude. You're welcome, dude.
All right, Bops of the week.
Justin?
Somebody else go.
Dude,
All right,
sick.
man.
Sick.
I've been listening to a lot of death metal for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Have you, dude?
So the new impending Doom EP slaps. Capra, they're a band that I saw on one of Knotfest live streams. They have an album called In Transmission. It's like black metal. It's like modernish black metal influence kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this like quote unquote war metal band. They're a black metal band.
Mm-hmm.
They're called Blasphemy. Their album Fallen Angel of Doom slaps. Vengeance War Till Death by Bestial Warlust is sick. Unholy Exaltation of Full Moon Perversity by Weregoat is sick. Nice. Left Hand Path by Entombed. Oh my God, what's the album by Bloodbath that Weak Aside is on?
Blood Aside?
No. That album's called The Arrow of Satan is Drawn.
Oh, okay.
That one's good too, but no, the EP that Unblessing the Purity.
Oh, okay.
That the one that Weak Aside is on. So yeah, Unblessing the Purity by Bloodbath. Arrow of Satan is Drawn by Bloodbath. The Satanist by Behemoth. Deserted by Gate Creeper, and there's one more. Oh, Skin the Living by Jungle Rot.
Nice.
Yeah, Jungle Rot's sick. Shout out to Jungle Rot.
Skin the Living. I'll go.
Yep.
Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of different stuff. The new EP from Penny Doom.
Slaps. So good.
Really good deathcore. Like some of the best deathcore that's come out in like the most recent months. And
100%.
IMO. It's just like good, nothing too crazy, like no bells and whistles or anything. Just like straight up, just like
so gross.
devastating deathcore.
Isn't like Drop A too?
Probably something crazy. I know. I think they use 8 strings. They use 8 strings now, or 7 or 7. I don't know.
Jesus.
One of those two. I've also found that album that I've been trying to find for the longest time, and I didn't know the name of the album
Also,
or the name of the band.
Antediluvian.
You like them?
stuff.
They're cool, right?
Good stuff.
Really,
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. If you haven't listened to them, check them out. They're a very weird band, but they're very cool. So that band I was looking for that I couldn't find, they're called
Insane album cover. by the way.
Miasmatic Necrosis.
Oh, dude, when you sent that, I was like, "What the fuck am I looking at?"
Yeah, dude, it's crazy
Yeah, that
stuff.
fucking the album cover
By the
that
way,
you sent. I was like,
yeah.
hey, dude.
I never would have found that.
Yeah,
Never would have found
Me
that.
neither. Like I found it by chance
But
on
you
Spotify.
It looks like a cut from ER.
How did it pop up?
It was like related albums. It was like, oh, if you like this stuff,
To
you might
what?
like this. Because
Yeah,
I was like listening to like a lot
that's what I
of Maggot Stomp stuff, like the
Oh.
like all their death metal stuff. and they popped up. I'm like, I found it. And I was like, I was so stoked. But like, the name of the album is called Apex Profane. It's like
like
super.
death grind.
It's super aggressive death grind with like slam vocals, like cricket
Yeah.
vocals.
Yeah.
Really cool stuff. Yeah, like you can barely hear the vocals. It's great. I've also been listening to Beyond Pain. I think they're a local band, but they're like power violence
Nice.
stuff. Really good.
Also, do you ever notice how like slam vocalists they always hold a mic like this?
Yeah, dude.
Just like, like every
yeah,
time.
dude. That's great. Well, you have to get the volume when you're doing the boiling water vocals because like, yeah, yeah, you really got to get those through. I've been listening to that. I've been listening to this album from this band called the Technicolors. They're like indie rock, of course, but more like on the rock side. They're cool. The name of the album is called Cinema Sublimina.
Indie rock.
I thought you said Cinnabon.
What is that? Let me see.
Indie rock. Shaken, not stirred.
Not them, dude.
Shaking on
He sees an Asian girl. He sees an Asian girl. He's like, "Who's that?" Like that's not the band, dude.
Cinema Sublimina.
Bless you, dude.
Cinema Sublimina. Did I just become a rapper?
Yeah, I think you did, dude. And I've also been listening to Health Disco for the most recent
it's
album.
good, right?
It's crazy.
I love
Yeah,
that album
crazy stuff.
so much. Oh, by the way, new Whitechapel album slaps. I'm listening to that too.
I still need to check that out.
It's so good.
Who?
Whitechapel.
Oh yeah, you guys have talked about them.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I got it. You know,
Top
the
three for
few
me.
songs that you showed me, actually, the one with Phil singing on it, I'm like, wow, this
Orphan,
is actually
yeah.
fucking really good.
Top 3 for the year for me.
I get it.
Phil
IMO.
Boozman.
You done?
Gibson.
Me?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been
Hey
listening
man,
to
maybe
a lot.
care. Okay.
I've been listening to a lot of lowrider oldies. Like I don't know why.
Dang, bro.
And it's just like one of
Nice.
it's those like shitty
Baby,
albums.
fool.
It's one of those shitty albums that people put together. It's like Lowrider Oldies Volume 37, whereas like all the
That's what I
one-hit
call
wonders,
music.
basically. That Bone Thugs and Harmony, E1999
Yeah.
Eternal, because I needed the throwback. I've been listening to a lot of music.
Bro, we've been on the phone today or a couple days ago, and then Gabe just goes, "Tell me what you gonna."
Nice.
Like I didn't realize how much I listened to that in high school until I started re-listening to it, and I was rapping it, and I was like, "Oh, I know all these lyrics."
Oh, I did that.
Yeah, and then Aminé's new single Charmander,
It's so
fucking
fucking good.
vibey.
I love
And
it.
then his Good For You album, just because I wanted to listen to something else by him.
Did
No,
did you see he's been popping up on my TikTok a lot. His concerts are fucking lit.
Really?
They pop the fuck off. I was like,
shit.
oh, what the, like his stage presence is so good.
because I listened to a couple of his music videos and like just
No,
looking
like-
at them, the visuals are trippy, but they're
Look at his
sick.
live sets. He fucking he runs out to like 50,000 people and he's just like, what up, fuckers? And then it's fucking hype. And he like comes out like jumping and shit. I was like, this motherfucker not playing around. Like it's fucking sick.
I need to look that
Did
up.
you see Lil Nas X's live set at EDC?
Was
No,
it insane?
was it
Oh,
good?
he had a live set.
God,
Yeah.
dude, he did a surprise set. He
Oh,
flew
that's-
in on a helicopter.
That's
gangster.
As the event started, they flew him in like half an hour before he went to perform, and he got dressed and walked on stage to like sold out main
That's
stage EDC.
Yeah.
Dude,
like a full set.
full set. So he came out. Because they did a remix of Montero. Like,
Yeah.
like the,
I think was it Zed or was it
So they did a
someone did
remix.
it? Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Lil Nas X, he goes, ah!
my
Dude, he
dude.
came out like just straight up, just
I
like,
would have started fighting everybody near me.
he like came out
Like, do you mosh at EDC? I'm going to.
in like his Pharaoh costume, just shredded.
Nice.
Just,
Wow.
Everyone's like, ah!
That's so sick.
I would die.
So sick.
Then I've been listening to Adele's single she put out, "Easy on Me," for the new album that's coming out
You're
soon.
one of the 26 million problems.
Bro, I fucking love Adele. Leave me alone. Hey, you be on your sad boy
Jesus
shit. I'll be on
Christ.
mine.
26
We have
million
we have our different sad boy music. Okay.
Holy shit.
26 million problems.
What are the 26 million?
Hey, go listen to Dance Give and Dance for the 4 millionth time. Okay.
Man,
God.
I will because they're
So
fucking
mean.
music.
Jesus
jazz,
Christ.
bro.
Hey, man,
So
go
is
listen
Adele.
go listen to Tech 9 for the Netflix time. Shut up.
Hey, you too.
Dude.
Hey, man,
What? I got you on that one,
Yo,
didn't I?
Gabe's telling me to listen to my favorite band. All right.
those who live in glass houses should not throw stones, Gabe.
Bitch, I'll get a rocket launcher.
Wow.
Gabe's like, I'll kill myself.
It's like, we're all going down.
Wow, dude.
Oh my god.
A rocket launcher.
Justin showed me a group yesterday, Bill Murray. Like,
Oh, Bill Murray's tight.
I'm gonna be honest. Justin was like, "Hey."
Yo, I was in my room and I heard this entire conversation and I was like,
So Justin was like, "Hey, dude, if you want new music, just like ask me." Because I was like, I forgot what I was listening to. I was listening to like Spirit Box. He was like, "Hey, if you like them, you should try out this new band." And I was like, "Yes, I listen to Spirit
No.
Hey,
Box."
he also listens to 17 other things, dude.
19 of them were fucking rap. Don't talk to me.
Hey, man, there's still
What's
different.
wrong?
Hey,
What's wrong
there's
with
still
rap?
different artists.
Tech Nine and J Cole
Also,
and all the people that he
I
has.
didn't realize. Did you just say, "Hey, like Spirit Box? Check out Bill Murray"?
No, well, like it was like the same type of like a vibey part. I'm like that's kind of like a Bill Murray part, and I'm like, listen to
But
that.
just
either-
the kind of guy to get.
Even though they sound nothing alike.
Just the kind of guy.
I know,
Spirit
dude.
Box. You mean Bill Murray?
They're
Yeah,
similar,
yeah.
dude. Hey, man,
But either-
go watch Your Lie in April, dude,
I will.
Dead ass though. Both
and then
of
listen
you,
to the soundtrack.
both of you should listen to the new Don Broco record.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's, it's all over the place, but it's
Send it
awesome.
to the
for sure.
chat.
I got you.
No,
What's
So wait.
sorry?
Yeah.
No, sorry.
So I'm standing there and Justin's like, "Hey, you should listen to this new group. Like, I think you'll really like them. Super vibe." And I'm like, "Sure, what is it?" He's like, "Bill Murray." I was like, "Dog."
Gabe literally goes.
He was like, "Hold up."
No, like Gabe literally was like, "Dog, what the fuck?" I was in my room and I was like, I was fucking laying in bed on TikTok and I heard fucking. He was like, "Dog, are you kidding me?" And I was like,
I thought he meant the
And then
actor,
Justin was like, "No,
or
no,
he
no,
was-
no, I'm serious. It's like a real thing." And I was like, yeah, okay.
I thought he was just fucking with me. I was like,
So
"Shut the fuck
funny.
up."
It's the way
That
he
was
said
funny.
it. Gabe was like, "Come on."
That was the realest dog I've
Dude,
ever
it was,
said.
It was,
Dog.
dude. It came from his fucking stomach, dude. He was like, "Dog." It was so funny.
Yeah, that's
I've been listening to that because that album, 400-pound back squat, really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like damn, Justin has
I
actual
thought you
good
like
taste.
I thought you'd like it.
That
One of one though, you know.
Hey, we've known that, dude. Hey, man, do you mind not breaking the lamp?
Garrett,
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
Garrett takes the lamp. Garrett just goes with the lamp.
I wish that was on camera.
Hey, man, you're messing with the lighting, dude.
The last thing I've been listening
Like
to
you
was
did?
the new Meg Thee Stallion album.
No, dude.
Because she has no. Here's the thing:
Dude, he's so mad.
The entire
Why are you
album-
so mad that he listens
the
to
entire
hip-hop?
album.
I'm not. It's just
You don't listen to Doja Cat, so shut the fuck up.
Yes,
you
I
know?
do.
Hey,
dude.
man.
Oh, I was.
Can I finish? The entire album is like okay, but she has 4 amazing freestyles on it, like pure freestyles. They're
If it's
really
in the,
fucking
if it's in the
good.
studio, is it really a freestyle? I'm just kidding.
He's so mad.
Hey, Gabe, answer me, dude.
He's so mad.
I'm just trying to talk.
Hey man, if it has
Now
hey,
he
man,
has-
hey man, if it has a hook, it's not a freestyle.
Now he has.
It doesn't have a hook.
Now-
It's an actual
I'm-
freestyle.
Now he has 26 million and one problems, dude. Oh, dude.
Oh, also the plot in you
yeah.
Oh, okay.
and Fever
Okay,
Yeah.
Gabe.
Upcoming,
and Ice
yeah.
and I Kill. I've been listening to a lot.
I'm
I've actually been listening to so much music this past
jealous
week.
You're seeing
Nice.
Fever on Friday, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
We might not make it, but yeah.
We're gonna make it for Fever. Fever's on later.
Gabe's like, "I'm making it for free." I'm like,
Just start
Kate's
early.
Like, I'm going separate,
Yeah.
dude.
Just start extra early.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I
I gotta start. At
I
like,
can't.
He can't, but I can.
Why?
He got told by boss.
I
man.
got told by boss man I
Really?
can't.
Yeah.
Hey, man, just do it anyway.
Yeah, honestly though, you kind of can. One day's not gonna.
Really?
Kill
They
you.
told you they?
Yeah.
Really?
Is it because it can't see shit on the pictures?
It keeps. It
No,
keeps,
because you got algae problems.
No, I just can't. There's
you
no
can't
pool
see?
lights available on my early morning pools.
I get
Oh.
it.
So
That make-
like
that
they
makes
told
sense.
me like, hey, turn the pool lights on. I'm like, I literally can't.
Or hear me out. Talk to dispatch and upsell them on a pool light.
I've done that.
No, they disconnected the pool. It's a whole thing.
Hey, dude,
Like it's a story
I've done
for.
that,
get a glow,
Or
get a bunch
just-
of glow sticks and throw them in the pool.
Or just switch your pools around so that you do the pool light ones first,
or
and then do,
or by a floodlight.
or-
with the generator.
or have a headlamp, dude. Do you have a headlamp
does.
at least?
I do,
Okay,
but it's a big.
yeah,
thing.
it's a whole thing.
Go ahead,
Got it.
Garrick. I'm done with music.
Listen, to a lot of like
I'm done with fucking
a
music.
lot of like
Gabe is pissed.
a lot of like EDM. So like a lot of Porter this week, Porter Robinson and stuff.
Nice,
a lot of his
of
old
course.
stuff too. Of
course.
Is that why your dumbass said Dead Mouse makes more than Tame Impala?
No, I was just happened.
Alright,
Just,
for
you know,
sure.
You know, and then what did we learn? That they're pretty much close.
Pretty
Yeah.
close, yeah.
Yeah, suck my dick. Actually, Miranda ended up turning me onto this band. Yours truly. The one that
Yeah.
sounds like Paramore, but
They're
not.
awesome.
Wait, is this a new band for you?
No, I've been listening to them for like
Well,
the last like year.
So new band for him.
That's
yes.
new, dude.
New
Yeah,
band
but
for
like,
him.
you know, I've been on them for a while. A lot
yeah.
of
New for you, dude.
a while.
You haven't found a new band in 6 years, dude.
Yeah, no, a year ago when I found
Yours
Yours
truly.
truly.
Yeah, that's new for you.
That's
dude.
not 6 years though.
Hey, Garrick. Code
Dude, have
Orange
you
is
heard-
on at 310.
I know that's the only
Have
thing.
you heard the new Traders album?
No, but I did listen to the new Darko album.
Is it?
Oh, is it good?
Oh, it's out.
It's okay. It's there's
It's probably a lot of the same.
Yeah, the singles that they put out were gas, but everything else is like, oh,
It's the same thing.
It's an album. You know what I'm saying? It's not horrible, but I was like expecting
To
a
me,
little
to
bit
me,
more.
it's having a
that.
spirit box. That's why it's like not even top 5 for me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I think it's like 6 or 7 on my list.
I listened to fuck, who did I say? It was
Yours
Darko,
truly.
Darko, yours truly,
a little bit of
EDM,
Post
Porter.
Malone. Like, because honestly, I got to this point where I just started putting my music on shuffle, like all
Yep.
the fucking things I had,
Yep.
because I really couldn't like get like a vibe. So I'm like,
Yep.
fuck it, I'll figure it out. And like, honestly, whatever kind of comes up will come up. A lot of like older R&B stuff that my mom showed me and stuff. A lot of 70s music. Like a lot of like
70s hits,
yeah,
dude.
man. Like a lot of like Pina Colada and shit like that.
Bro,
will just,
like
coming
a
up
year
and I'm
ago,
like,
or not a year ago.
Just like in the middle of the fucking day.
Why did I say a year ago? Like a week ago. There was a day that started early, and I just put on like a playlist of like Steve Wonder and Marvin Gaye,
Yeah,
and I was
dude.
feeling myself,
Nice.
bro. Oh my god.
I also not like got into, but I was because Charlie Puth's been like teasing his new like album that he's recording in the studio on TikTok a lot, and I was like, fuck, I haven't listened to like his like older pop stuff in a while,
Dude,
and I
oh
forgot
my
how many
God.
fucking songs he has that are fucking huge hits. I was like, oh my god, like all of his shit.
What's his album called? Is it
The new one?
Voice
Or
Notes?
the last
Or
one?
is it called Boy or is it called Voice Notes?
The last
It's called
one?
Voice Notes.
I don't listen
no.
to. I haven't listened to any music from him at all.
Same.
Voice Notes.
He's so Voice Notes.
2018 is Voice Notes.
That album is so
it's so
goddamn
fucking good. No,
dude.
I completely
Dude,
understand.
Empty Cups, like how
Boy.
long, like oh,
Or is it LA Boy or LA Girl?
LA
Girls.
Girl, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's,
Oh, he has a song called Boy, and then it's LA Girls.
yeah. that album,
Literally, Boy.
It's called
album,
Kratos?
Voice Notes.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, he's
it's
such a good, he makes
so
such
good,
good
dude.
music too. And I was like looking at his like the process through TikTok, because like not a lot
Oh,
of
is he
people.
the guy who's like, you turn me on like a light switch?
Yeah, yes,
okay.
yeah. So like,
So he has, he has perfect pitch.
Yeah. I've seen some
I've
of the
heard that.
TikToks.
so like
You can tell.
I
on
like
his-
just going through his
I'm jealous.
his most right. So attention. I just wanted to. Oh, okay, cool. See you again. We don't talk anymore. One call away, which I haven't really heard in a while. How long? Haven't heard in a while. Marvin Gaye, dude. Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah. How long is And then I didn't realize he had a song with Kalani.
Yeah, it's amazing.
really?
Done for me with Kalani.
It's amazing.
It's so
So good.
fucking
That's gonna
good.
get me to
Yeah.
listen to the album. 'cause
Yeah,
I love
it's on
Kalani.
Voice Notes. It's a really good
It is
album.
a bop.
Yeah, but like I was like, oh, let me just shuffle through his music, and I was like, I
Yeah.
know fucking all of his songs. Like I was
Yeah,
like, oh
100%.
fuck, man. But yeah, like listening to his album, but seeing the process and how he goes through things,
Yeah.
is super interesting.
You got
He's
that. You got that pirate eyebrow, but yeah.
Yeah, but he's like he's so good at making music. It's like, how the fuck do you do that? Like,
Oh, yeah.
he just will be like, all right, hold on, here. It's a bop. It's a
Little-
fucking
He has a
bop.
song with Boys to Men.
Yeah. It's literally, so he's like,
That's an accomplishment.
I'm gonna make a hit.
Yeah,
and then just does it,
and
dude.
fucking throws bullshit at a fucking at the screen, and then it's a fucking mega hit. I was like, how
It's
the
a hit, yeah.
fuck does he do that? But yeah, I've been that's a little here and there.
You know what
Little
we
bit
were
of shit.
listening to on Saturday before our Halloween party? Fucking Temptations.
Yeah,
Remember we were
that
just
was fun.
we were
yes.
just
We were
bumping.
blasting the
It
Temptations.
was us two cleaning, and then you came in like
not
from
cleaning.
No.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
You did not clean.
All right, we're gonna keep
Good
this
enough.
going.
Did you?
Anything else?
No, that was pretty much it.
All right, man. Follow us TikTok at Sdm Podcast.
Instagram, Strawberry Death Machine, all one word.
Listen to our podcast anywhere we can find podcasts. Also, twitch.tv/Strawberry Death Machine and youtube.com/ just Strawberry Death Machine Gaming on YouTube.
Don't do it, dude.
We have a YouTube channel where we do reactions. Why are you looking at me, dude?
You know why, dude.
We have a YouTube channel where we do reactions. You're probably on here if you're watching live.
Yes,
But
sir.
make sure you hit like, subscribe, tell all your friends, hit the bell notifications. I had to clean the bathroom over there.
All right, you can
because
follow us on
it
all
was
those
not
videos that
clean.
we said.
The
Thank
there
you
was
so much for watching.
clothes
We'll
all
see you
over
guys
the couch.
next time.
Hashtag bowl gang.
Deuces.
Hashtag bowl gang.
Hashtag
There
bugging.
was clothes all over the. There was clothes.